We explored the potential of haptics for improving science communication and discovered that mid-air haptic feedback supports flexible, engaging discussions in a way that other technologies, like 3D printed models and VR headsets, cannot. What if we could get people to touch concepts? For example, letting people touch atoms, cells, or even galaxies. Approach. We explored how ultrasonic mid-air haptics can improve science communication. Ultrasonic mid-air haptics describes the technological solution to generating tactile sensations on skin using sound pressure, displayed in mid-air without any suspension or attachment on the user's body. We built 6 prototypes to demonstrate science concepts in 3 areas. 1. Particle physics. 2. Quantum mechanics. And 3. Cell biology. They were electromagnetic radiation, particle collision, the Schrödinger atom, the Heisenberg uncertainty principle, meiosis, the cell nucleus. Study and findings. We took these prototypes to 11 science communicators in 3 workshops. 1 for particle physics, 1 for quantum mechanics, and 1 for cell biology. We discovered 3 themes which emerged from how science communicators talked about mid-air haptics. Theme 1. Mid-air haptics is very useful if a dynamic concept needs to be physicalized. 3D printing is static, objects don't move, but mid-air haptics are dynamic and can represent many more concepts.
I think you get dynamics, like you said, Bill, which 3D prints are always intrinsically static.
The trade-off is that mid-air haptics can't handle the level of detail of actual physical objects.
We've got some 3D printed models, some really nice proteins that we printed, as close to what these proteins look like in our body as we can get. But obviously, they don't move.
Having a low level of detail could be useful, though, because facilitators would have to work with simple concepts, but have the freedom to explain them.
Outreach stuff, it's always great to have a tool that's it's portraying something simple and fundamental, and you can expand a lot around it yourself as the explainer.
This led us to theme 2, where we discovered that mid-air haptics really encourage discussion, a much more social experience than VR. People can easily take turns feeling the sensation.
Yeah, the VR was cool, yeah, but it feels limited because it's one person at a time. And that's a real, I mean, I guess this is still one person at a time, but it can be shared quite easily, whereas, people can just rotate around quickly or have a feel. Yeah. Whereas, with the VR, someone's got the headset on and they have to kind of describe what they're looking at. If you've got a group, it doesn't work as well.
Because the sensations were abstract, with a low level of detail, participants had different interpretations. They would then take turns guessing at the sensation.
Oh, well, I was going bigger scale, something like a flower opening.
I was going small scale, like cell division.
Both ideas. I really like the flower because I didn't think of that.
Theme 3. We observed that the ambiguity that accompanies mid-air haptic sensations actually makes it a great tool for flexible storytelling. This is key in science communication. Science communicators could adapt their stories to talk about different concepts with a single haptic sensation.
A lot of the time, with the kids especially, they're being taught that these sciences are very discrete concepts. So biology is the gooey, smelly stuff, and chemistry is making things go bang, and physics is maths. But this is showing how these things can build on each other.
Science facilitators could also adapt their pitch to include different types of people.
I think it's quite nice as well because you'll attract people that are interested in technology, getting a different audience group, rather than if it just said biology there, and they'd probably walk on by.
With this flexibility, communicators could really engage people in science.
You've got so much control of the sensations, sync it with the audio, you can really take someone on a journey.